So in conclusion, the piston rubber that I have made here is much more durable and stronger than the original KSC rubber piston. As you can see here, the rubber piston that original KSC has, it is very much unreliable. It actually breaks very easily. As you can see here, just by holding it, it'll break off like that. See if I can get you a closer view of it. So this is how easy it is to break the piston rubber. See, it breaks very easily, breaks into pieces. And after a long time, the rubber has no elasticity of it. This is the original as well. It is new, it is still strong, but if I do this, if I bend it stronger, I'm pretty sure that it will break. Unlike the piston rubber which I have made out of PTU, as you can see here, I'm going to try to bend it as hard as I can. It will not break. See? Okay, I'll show you. See the back of it? I'm gonna try to squeeze it. Squeeze it as hard as I can. See? It will not break. This is how strong it is. It will be back to its normal shape. So if you buy this, it will be much longer in the KSC Glock, so you don't have to replace it anymore. It will last you a long time. Okay, that's all. On this episode, I'm gonna share with you how you can replace the stock piston rubber of KSC Glock. The problem with the KSC Glock is that for all airsoft, mainly you need the seal piston rubber so that it can create the blowback effect. But after sometimes the rubber tends to deteriorate and it will tend to break like so. As you can see here, the piston rubber has already been broken because of age. So I have made a replacement out of PTU rubber. You can actually get it from the link below. So I'm gonna try to replace the original, which I've already done so. And I'm gonna put this rubber piston back to its original. This rubber that I have created tends to have a smaller diameter, so you need like a punching tool so that you can actually press the rubber into the slot. As you can see here, this slot here is smaller in diameter. This is important so that the rubber will be kept in place. If the diameter of the center rubber tends to be bigger, it gets blown off easily. So I'm gonna try this, putting it inside. Use the back of a puncher so that you can get easier. Okay, as you can see here, I've already put it inside. It is quite easy, but I think it will be very strong. Okay, let me try to give better look for you. So the piston rubber is already inside, as you can see here. Okay, let me try to assemble, and I'll be back with you shortly. As you can see here, the piston rubber is already in place. This aftermarket piston rubber that I have made is actually providing a better seal than the original piston rubber. As you can see here, there's quite a little bit of a friction. It shows that there is a bit of more of a seal than the original stock rubber piston. Okay, let me try to assemble this. Okay, this will be in good place. You can actually try if it is in already perfect place by try to sliding the loading nozzle up front like so, and this will give you an idea that the two springs are in a good place. Okay, right after that, put the screw back on. This is not the original screw. Actually, I made this screw longer. I'm not sure. I think this is an M2 or an M3. It is neither M2 or an M3. I have made a hole on the rear side so that the rear side doesn't slide off easily. So this screw will be screwed down to the rear side. Not only will give you a good grip, but it actually helps the screw, I mean the rear side, from sliding off. Okay, try it again. So as you can see here, the piston rubber that I have made is already in place. Okay, so now let's try to dry fire it. Okay, everything is back on. Put the slide back to the lower receiver. Okay, it's back on. Okay, let's see if there is any gas inside. Okay, put some gas inside. Just remember, for safekeeping, if it is not used anymore, try to put some gas into the magazine, just a little bit, so that the seal will be kept intact, will be kept perfectly well, doesn't get dry up. Okay, let's try to dry fire it. Let me show it to you again. This is the original KSC loading nozzle. I mean the KSC piston rubber. As you can see here, it's already broken. And by replacing the piston rubber with the one that I have made, it actually helps to keep the Glock working again, and it works normally. So you don't have to spend a lot of money on this piston rubber. I'll put the link below so that you can actually get it from Tokopedia. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Bye.